Your children.
Rinsing.
Are safe now. But have they heard her crying? Have they felt the sting of her tears? They will. And she will come for them. Who? La Llorona. Father, can you help us?
The church works with people who specialize in situations like this.
Curse of La Llorona.
Is she coming?
She's already here.
What do we do?
All right, guys. I am here for the Curse of La Llorona, and this is a pretty crazy junket. Probably one of the coolest junkets I've been to because it's almost midnight, just in a couple hours. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend Miguel here, and I'm going to get a reading. But you are a shaman, and you started. When did you start?
I started at the age of 6.
How did you know? What drove you to it?
I started saying things when I went to church, and then from there I started speaking to people that weren't here. And then my parents took me to church to try to correct me, and that actually made it worse.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now, so how do we do this? I want to get a reading. What do I need to do for this?
Well, first of all, you have to be open to receive the message, and actually not just say it, but actually feel it as well, and make a connection with it.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. How about it? You want to get a cleanse or just a reading?
What do you suggest?
I mean, I usually do a little bit of both because that helps open it up.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Let's do it.
I'm excited. We might need this later because La Llorona might show up, and so.
First of all, we're gonna go ahead and start off with Palo Santo. This is just simply to go ahead and begin and harmonize before we get into the good stuff.
Cool. Forgive my not talking. This is cool. So this cleanses the spirits or any bad spirits that may be with me?
Exactly. Especially when we use sage. Sage is for, harder energies, or if you have a spirit that's attached to your energy field.
I'm sure I do. I wouldn't be surprised.
Go ahead and open your arms for me. Cool.
Wow. Should I feel anything when we're doing this?
Usually you feel a little lighter when we do these limpias. It helps you ground yourself, and it feels a little lighter.
Yeah, I do actually.
It does. Like in your case, you do have people with you, and I wouldn't necessarily say they're negative, but there are people that they're trying to communicate with you, like to a point where you might have something to say back to them. I don't know how your dreams are. Are they very vivid sometimes?
I never dream anymore. Never. I never remember them.
But how were they when you were? They were very vivid.
Yeah, very vivid, very gruesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to communicate again with you still.
How can I do it with it if I don't dream anymore?
Well, I would start off by getting some better rest.
No, I get really good rest. That's a problem.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things that doing a little bit of meditation and connecting with yourself, you'll be able to connect with them. Because these people actually do want to come and help you.
How many people do you feel? Or can you tell a number?
I could actually see 3. 3 people, and they're all bald.
Well, I've actually lost 3 parents, in-laws, and my father.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's it, but
They're all male.
okay. Oh, they're all okay.
They're all male, yeah.
Never mind that.
Yeah, and they're all bald men.
Do you? Is there like a? What kind of energy do they give off? Is it good? Is it?
It's definitely not a bad energy. It's the energy of wanting to be helpful.
So meditation?
Meditation definitely will help you. Eating lighter, and connecting with Mother Earth.
Oh, okay. What specifically? What could I do with Mother Earth?
to be able to ground yourself more. This way you feel that you are actually in this reality instead of being too much in the mind.
I love it. I'm gonna. Okay, I kind of feel that. I like it. I like it. So I've had experiences where. One specific experience, I was at the Washoe Club in Virginia City with a friend of mine, and we were doing an interview. And it's amazing what your mind plays tricks. At one point, I felt like sadness, like this intense sadness, like there was some death, and I started moving throughout this building to this corner, and my friend was like, I've never seen you like this before, and I was freaking. I started getting teary-eyed, and I went to this corner. He's like, do you want to know what happened? And I'm like, well, let me get in there. So I got in, or he actually said, wait until I get in there. And when I got in there, I just felt like death. I felt sadness and a heartbreak. And he's told me that for the winter, they kept the dead bodies right below where I was standing. So I've noticed I feel things like that, which is really fascinating. Could that be?
I mean, that's making you an empath, and it's okay to feel it, and acknowledge it, but don't stay stuck in it.
Okay.
Because you might be feeling it too much, and then it made you feel sad, but it shouldn't.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
acknowledge
I've
the feeling.
definitely felt there's been times when it's felt much more sad than I probably where I take it home, I guess.
Exactly, and that's what you shouldn't do when you're being an empath. Just go ahead and acknowledge it. Don't suppress it. Never suppress it. Acknowledge it and release it.
This is amazing. I love this guy. Thank you guys again. Thanks for watching.
We are facing an evil. It has no bounds.
Rinsing.
The Curse of La Llorona.